gaming. Here we go again. Welcome to Shattered Tabletop Gaming. STG, come for the games. STG, stay for the chaos. STG, Tabletop Gamer.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shattered Tabletop Gaming. We are here tonight to play our flagship TTRPG created right here at STG called Shattered Dawn. This one particular campaign is very heavily influenced by Wheel of Time, so I hope you enjoy that. So far, things are going swimmingly for our heroes. Chat has definitely played a huge part in how things are going. But before we dive into our game and do a quick little recap, at least as much as I remember, we're going to go around the virtual table here and let everybody introduce themselves, their characters, socials, that kind of thing. So because we're jumping back into this after kind of a little bit of a impromptu hiatus, we're going to do just like we used to and start with Juniper.
Me again. Okay, fine. I'm Juniper. I'm linen and spice most places on the internet. You can find me playing in games here on Shattered Tabletop Gaming, mostly on Sundays for you guys, Mondays for me, or in games on Mastery and Ord, and I'm also now in one over on Dark Domain. If you want to know more, I will stick my link tree in the chat. Yeah, how about we continue around the circle and pass to Tofu?
That's me, Tofu Chipmunk. You guys usually know me as someone who's chaotic and silly, but I kind of want to take this opportunity to get a little bit serious. So I know that there's a lot going on in the world and a lot going on in people's personal lives. So I want to remind everybody that it's really important to make sure that you also take care of yourself. You have every right to be happy and to find moments and pockets of joy in doing whatever you enjoy doing or need naps or just need a mental health. Shattered Tabletop Gaming is there for you in Discord. Even if you're not interested in playing tabletop games itself, we have channels where you can connect with other nerds like us who like to read, play other video games, watch animes, watch movies and shows, people you can connect with, even really cool sticks you can find. Because we want you to know that you are not alone in anything. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys all know that. And so now I am passing it over to Chosen.
It seems very interesting to go after such a heartfelt, lovely speech and follow it up with chicanery such as this, but here I am, the Chosen, or at least I think I am. I'm having a bit of an identity crisis as some doofus deleted my character sheet. It's me. I'm the doofus. No, I'm Jordan, Lord of Sausages. I'm happy to kick off being back again. It's been a long month or two, really. Being back to this is amazing, and I'm happy to spend time with everyone. But I should be back to my regularly scheduled streams as well. Happy to report, and I totally forgot when we all gathered together, I'm cancer-free again. So that's something.
That's awesome.
I had to get a little Scoopy, little piece of me cut out. So that was fun. But yay! Fun stuff. Oh, Mike. I forgot the circle. No, it's this way.
Thank you, Tofu and Jordan, for allowing me to go after both of you. And
Follow that.
yeah. So I must say that yes, you are a complicated houseplant and you do need to take care of yourself. Jordan, I tried the piece they scooped out of you. It's very salty. I don't recommend it. The put me on the spot. Fine, I'll play with what I got. Let's go.
Thanks, Mike. Wait till I'm sipping coffee before you say that. Why don't you?
I was trying my best. But hi, I'm Mike. I'm also known as Super Guest most places on the internet. You can find me in a lot of places. I don't really post anything. I don't really stream outside of tabletop gaming. I would like to. There's games that I have on my backlog that I'd love to play, but I don't really think I have that much of an interesting presence. Much like our Lord of Sausages here, playing Pokemon and drawing it. Like, dude, you're fucking awesome. I love your shit. I don't care. I love your stuff, man. I always will. But I like to play games. I'm actually hosting a new game on Shadow Tabletop Gaming. We're doing Lord of Sausages. We're doing Curse of Strahd.
Me?
We're doing Lord of Sausages. I created a TTRPG around Jordan's life, and now we're going to be doing this.
There's a lot of grinding sessions, isn't there?
It's a lot of grinding. Yeah, like making money's a pain in that game. But no, we're doing Curse of Strahd. That'll be starting on the 17th of this month, I believe. Yeah, that's the third Tuesday. Yeah. Third Tuesday of the month, every month, we're going to be doing Curse of Strahd. Trying to get a game going over on Mastery Nord. That's something in the Ravenloft world. Still looking for a few players. If anybody's interested, pop over there and say hi. But anyway, that's me. Back to you. I'll be playing Seamus this evening. McPherson, the barbaric druid, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, let's take it back over to the Arcmaster.
Thanks, everybody. It's so awesome to have everybody back. Like, I've missed this chaos, this fun. Everybody in this game is just amazing. So I'm really been looking forward to getting this going again. I am Arcmaster Ray. Oh, thank you very much, Heiner, for the sub. I appreciate that. You are now automatically entered into our prize drawing, which I will get to in just 1 second. I am Arcmaster Ray. I do most of the Arc Mastering for STG, except when super awesome people like Super Gets takes up the mantle. Thank you very much, Nikki and the Bees. We appreciate your sub. We are 2 points away from our goal of 15 subscribers, so keep it going. Again, got another little thing about that to put in here, but we've got Glimmering Pines, which is ran by the amazing G9 from Magical Miss. Make sure to check out their channel. You can find all of our collaborators and all of our friends in the STG link tree. So that's I hate that one.
Drink.
PR Scorpio just redeemed drink. I changed it from the common hydrate or drink water because, as it says, water is gross. I will die on that hill.
I specifically
you
have three.
will
with me
die
right now
on
because of this.
because you
That
will
would
be
be-
dehydrated.
I have Coca-Cola, so
Yeah, you know
For-
that whole hydrate or dihydrate thing? Ray would much rather dihydrate.
Yes.
At my pole
Oh.
studio, we refer to it as hydrate or die straight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
I'm definitely doing one of those things. I'm not sure which one it is.
All right.
I'll let you know at the end.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in the end. So yeah, we've got lots of cool games, as Super Gets said. So definitely check those out. Lots and lots of stuff. We have West March games that you can sign up to jump in on. Those are open to everybody. Thank you, Scorpio, Miss Nina, because I'm nasty. Appreciate the subscription. And we are now at 15 subscribers. That is so awesome. Thank you all so much. That's awesome. Oh, goodness. All right. So for everybody that's subscribed, let's get into that first. On the 15th of every month, starting in February, we're going to be doing prize drawings. Anybody that is subscribed to our Twitch channel automatically gets entered in. And we'll just select a name from the subscriber list at random, and you'll get a super cool little prize package. It'll be like 2 sets of dice, a bunch of STG stickers, 2 tea samples from the Healing Wish Tea House, and whatever else I have lying around that, you know, I can throw in a box and mail your way. We're trying out some new sticker designs and things of that nature. So there's some new art getting put out for our stickers and things. And we do have a shop that's going to be getting opened up. Instead of using a third party like Spreadshirt or whatever, you'll be able to just go directly to shatteredtabletopgaming.com and purchase the merch. So that's coming. Keep an eye out for that. Damn it. Disgruntled Unicorn.
Somebody just do it. I go, oh, okay.
Drink it up.
Yep. We are going to need a bathroom break.
That is exactly what happened.
When I sat down for this today, I was like, should I go to the bathroom before we start? I was like, nah, I'll be all right. I can probably hold it until we get to the end of this. Yeah.
So, Ray, if you're grabbing random things from your house, what is the percentage chance of a certain possessed sock puppet being mailed out to someone?
There's a good chance of that happening. There's also a good chance that sock puppet is going to resurface as a DM for a one shot. So,
oh my god, I would die. That is hands down my favorite character in the history of Shattered.
When that one shot comes up, please ask me, and I will be part of that gladly. I'll make sure that I do not have to work at all for like 2 days straight if I have to.
Jeez, okay. We are now at 17 subs. I don't know what's happening, but I love it. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to give you these weird finger hearts. Those are awesome. You're all entered. You're all
I'll give you the dad thumbs.
You get a little millennial heart. You can tell the generation people are out by the
your little weird whatever the heck this thing is that you do with the things. I can't do it.
No, whatever.
You get possums also.
Millennial hearts are so much better than what is it, Gen Z hearts or Gen Y? Whatever.
It's some weird like
heart,
you do
right?
like gangs. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not cool.
Because it's
because I'm in my 40s.
Being formed, it's
like that.
The basis of the millennial heart is from the back. The basis of the new one is like front is where it's being formed. I don't understand.
Okay.
Too much arthritis in this fingers.
It's a whole hour of us just trying to do the heart.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Golly! All right,
geez, Louise, you guys.
Jeekers. I appreciate that. I'm blown away. That's amazing.
Also, if we reach a certain sub goal, Ray's gonna get the Shattered Tabletop Gaming logo tattoo.
That's exactly where I was about to go with that. We are.
Yeah, where are you getting it tattooed? That's the question.
1/4 of the way there. At 100 subscribers, and I will get videographic evidence. I will go get the STG logo, this one here behind me, tattooed somewhere on my body. We will consult.
How much for butt?
Please tell me the 100th subscriber gets to choose where.
I would love to make that promise, but I am married, and I'm afraid that might not go over well.
I'm gonna make sure I'm the 100th subscriber.
The hilarity of having an STG tramp stamp would be something else. That
I will say this right now on this stream, and I'm going to put it at a ridiculous number because I kind of don't want to do it, but at the same time, if we reach it, I will do it. If we hit 10,000 subscribers at any point, if we hit that, I'm saying it right now. I do not have any tattoos. I've never had a desire to get a tattoo. I will get the STG tramp stamp if we get to 10,000 subscribers. Mark it right now. I will do it. I swear to God, I'll do it.
Somebody say
now,
that.
Hold on.
I have a guy, and I can get it taped.
You need to specify, is that net or is that...
Yeah.
10,000 total subscribers.
Don't you know that's not how it
Okay,
works?
so cumulative. Okay.
10,000 total subscribers. If we get to 10,000 total subscribers, I will get it's tramp stamped. I swear to God, I'll do it.
Ray, look up how many we've had so far in the history of the channel.
No, 10,000 total. Like we have like going on
yeah,
like an
yeah.
actively 10,000 people.
Oh,
Okay, so then that's what that means. They're okay.
Yeah.
Actively 10,000 people.
Because I was like, are you
subscribe.
saying total over the lifetime or at one point?
No, actively subscribed at one time, 10,000 subscribers. I will get the tramp stamp. It will not be a huge one, but I will get the tramp stamp on my back of the STG logo. I promise I will.
Out of all my tattoos, the tramp stamp was the fucking worst in terms of pain. So
We're
like,
getting closer,
I've got
Ray.
this, and the tramp stamp was worse than that. So
I'm starting to sweat a little bit now.
That'll ruin the ink, Ray. Calm down.
For champ stamp, we got it. King's Ground clipped it, so it's there. It's now going to live on in infamy. When we get 10,000 concurrent subscribers active, then yes, I will get it done.
Highness,
Salute to Heiner and disgruntled unicorn, both gifting.
I didn't mean tonight, guys.
Well, Mike, I guess we're going out to get tattoos.
Well, I mean, like I said, I've never got one. Never really wanted to have one, but if it happens, I'll do it. I swear I will.
Dreamer Uzumaki wanting the Ray total. I believe that was 100, since you said a quarter at 25. So 100 total. We are at 32. We are almost a third of the way there.
It's a little worrisome. I'm not gonna lie.
And drink.
We got a drink. Okay, I just drank too.
He says it's worrisome, but when Ray came to me with this idea to go, I think I want to get a tattoo. He had originally set the goal to 20, and I was like,
I did.
Sure about that.
I really did.
I think you might want to rethink that number.
Tovu is the best sounding board for I have an idea. Please tell me how dumb I'm being right now. Are there adjustments?
If you all could see the chat between Tofu and I, it's literally 99% me being like, hey, I got an idea. And Tofu going, think this through for a second. Just
Tofu can concur. That's most of our chats during the year of I have this idea for the Christmas charity, and her going, Jordan, that will kill you. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Now,
what about
the opposite? Just the opposite. If you want a friend to just be hyping you up constantly and being like, yeah, man, that sounds like a great idea. We should totally do that. Then you contact me and I'll be the guy that tells you that that's probably a great idea. Like, hey, Mike, I'm thinking about cutting all my hair off and then slathering it with honey and sticking it into a beehive. I'm like, man, that's a fantastic idea. You should definitely do that. That sounds like that's going to work out great. It's going to make a lot of views, man.
You're like, honey, it's very moisturizing for your skin.
Right here, man. Right.
See,
just that
if I had gone to Mike with that, Mike would have been like 20. Why not 10? Like,
dude, you can totally do it in 10. I don't know why you need to wait for 20.
Oh goodness. Well,
which reminds me, I need to go ask I need to ask Tofu later on some questions about some stuff that I want to do.
We got more subs. Fuck off, peace.
Guys, we should probably give these guys a show now. They're giving
wild. Oh my gosh, dude, what is up? We got more gifted subs for Buckwild Bees. Haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We definitely got to give these guys a show.
Heiner reminding me of being careful with those rewards of when you're forced to do them all in one go, like eating a giant handful of Bean Boozled beans at once and wanting to puke.
Oh, that's got to be. Oh God.
Oh goodness. What? And this is STG in a nutshell, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening. So if everybody is all set, we can jump into our game here. And of course, we've got chat going, obviously. So we're definitely going to be paying attention and watching.
This was all the intro.
Yeah.
We have derailed.
And see, here I am going, oh, don't worry. It's going to be a nice, chill night. We're just going to get back into the swing of things. And then chat happens. Every time, chat never fails. Yeah, and then Ray goes and gets a... Oh, my God.
Tattoos.
Tattoo. All right, so... In our last episode, some things happened, and our awesome heroes basically trudged
Things
through
happened,
the.
people were there, places were
Yeah, there was stuff. But let's not forget the most epic part. You all saved and retrieved and befriended the battle snail.
I forgot about Battle Snail.
We did have a
Or
pet,
Yeah.
specifically Dahlia's pet.
Yeah,
yeah.
Is it like full of fire and stuff too?
So for all of our new viewers who are tuning in to check this out and they're like, battle snail. So this is a gargantuan snail that's, what I say? It was like 50 stories tall or some crap like that. It was ridiculous.
now.
Oversized snail that was wreathed in flame. Its shell made of magma and stone. And I actually have the picture right here. So enjoy.
Look at
Battle
him.
I love that.
How big is it again?
Big,
Is it like big?
huge.
yeah, it's like what, 10 feet or more?
Yeah, I
than
think it
that?
was like 10 or 15 feet tall.
No. It is now officially 50 stories tall. That is canon.
I will say the one that you have is a hatchling, so that's why
Oh,
it is
okay.
smaller. But they
Look at these
do
fucking eggs, Jesus.
they do through proper care, love, and being fed treats. They will grow.
Okay, King's Ground just inspired me. Dahlia, I hope Dahlia has garlic on it and we could start marinating it.
No, no.
Do we have any? What was the danger noodle soup? Do we have any more of that we can feed to the snail?
I'm just saying, if something ever happens to him, if
I
he's
still
just
got it.
been if he's just been cooking in garlic this whole time, that'd be great.
No.
If you like, I can give you a
Self-cooking.
brief. I can give you a brief summary of what else happened that last session, if you like. Since I forgot to put my notes up on the thing, I can actually tell you from here.
This girdled unicorn has struck again.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my
word.
god, we're up to 42 subs.
Thank-
Holy shit!
Thank you so much, Disgruntled Unicorn. I have no words other than I'm starting to get a little nervous.
Prepare your butt, Ray.
How quick can I put my?
Ray's gonna
Sorry,
shut down the
relation.
stream tonight and be like, "Hey, honey, so we have to talk."
Right? Prepare that.
Prepare thy ass cheek.
Oh my gosh.
Oops, I hit the wrong thing.
They shave you too before they do the
Yeah.
tattoos. You can have- oh god.
I'm gonna walk in there. They're gonna be like, the what with the who now?
Do you lose a bet, son?
Yeah.
What if,
I mean,
what if like the
basically.
Shadow Tabletop logo is the tramp stamp, but then on one butt cheek it says ARC and the other butt cheek says Master?
yes.
So 200 subs.
EMASTE. Damn it, one knuckle short.
It says roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
I got some other thoughts for the $14.99 show.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, I just had a
if
thought
you want
too,
to
but
if
Jesus.
you want to see that video, you're
Maybe-
gonna have to go to the Shattered OnlyFans.
Ray, can
Maybe
they
the-
roll a flux on your tramp stamp?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, that's what should be on the ass cheeks. You have one, you have one butt cheek that's got the natural 20 roll die, and on the other one it's the natural 1.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get
Which
chaos
ass
on
cheek, which is
like
the question.
chaos on one butt cheek and then butts on the other. It'll be
I just
chaos
had the
butts.
phrase, how do you want to do this in my head?
Yeah.
Where it can go.
Kind of along those lines, except that it was like Shattered Tabletop Gaming, which shortens to STG. Ray,
No,
Ray,
God,
I'm talking about.
God.
All right.
Oh, gosh. No. Can you imagine if they misheard him and wrote STD?
Oh no.
I just got what Jim was talking about.
Oh, I would proofread any tattoo getting put on my body.
Okay, so
Shadow
Golly.
tabletop. What starts with a D that we can put on the end there?
Right.
We're all
Okay, anyway.
adults here.
Last mission. Dahlia tamed a battle snail. We were in
Yep.
Seamus's home village. We learnt that there is a giant black dragon that lives nearby. And at the big feast to celebrate the victory in Rockheim, the chief gave Dahlia a quest, which was to get rid of the battle snail because it was, chewing up all the crops and shit. But then when we went to the temple to find the battle snail, we followed the trail of it. We found a big temple, a big potency created temple, which had written on the front, only the most powerful Norsrizan, I still don't know how to pronounce that, may take the trials. Complete them and you shall be tied to Erethe. And Seamus went through 3 trials, succeeded at them all. The rest of us either helped or watched in those trials. And now Seamus can use stamina, I believe, to cast earth-related spells as a result of that. Because
Wasn't one of them like the trolley problem?
yes.
Mhm.
what
Yes.
is the trolley problem? Mhm.
My first thought as the character was to, instead of letting anything happen, was to stop it with my strength. And it wasn't until after the fact that Ray was like, "Oh yeah, you could have tried that." I was like, I didn't think I had that option. So
Yeah, the rest of us were like on one branch of the trolley problem rails, and we were like, "Kill us, kill us, kill us."
yeah,
like the
pretty
village on
much,
the
yeah.
other side.
We had a good run.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and then Dahlia tamed the battle snail, and we went back to the village, and that's where we left off, was bringing the battle snail back.
Yep. And so with that, you all are traveling now. You're almost to the village. You're probably like a couple hours out. The snail actually moves surprisingly fast. I mean, we're not talking like racing snail.
Not turbo.
It's not turbo.
Yeah, but still moves pretty quick.
So, like walking pace for us, running pace. For us?
I'll say like jogging pace.
I mean, it's going at a snail pace, but it's because it's so big that it covers a lot of ground.
Right.
So apparently, snail's pace is more of a relative term and not an actual unit of measure.
Clearly, it depends on the size of the snail.
That's what she said.
Or giraffe.
Or giraffe.
Now, is that a sideways giraffe or a vertical giraffe?
How many goblins can you fit in a giraffe, do you think?
Depends. Are you allowed to chop them up first?
The giraffe or the goblin?
Either.
Leave
Yes.
it to Dahlia.
And what type of goblin? I suppose we have different, there's baby goblins and, big hulking goblins.
What if we were to liquefy them first, and then
It'd be easier for the giraffe to drink them, right?
yes? Huh. Anyway,
Not me starting to Google any.
Oh, wait.
Goblin.
I just remembered my training. The brothers in the order would have said, "Goblin this sword."
I'm totally Googling goblin cocktails that you can do with liquefied goblin.
Celeste is just pinching the bridge of her nose, going, "Oh God."
As you're traveling, even though it is night, it is still quite warm in this area, which is kind of out of the norm for it being so far north. But as we learned in previous episodes, this once beautiful land has been reduced to a barren wasteland. The ground is hard and cracked from lack of any kind of water. Just a terrible shadow of what it once was. And the wind blows, you all get kind of hit with dry dust and like little bits of gravel as the wind still remains just as powerful, if not stronger, because there's nothing to block it. And off in the distance, you all hear like squeaking, chittering kind of strange noises. A noise that even Seamus, who is from this place, hasn't heard before. Imagine bats, thousands of bats, but deeper and more guttural, and their squeaks aren't so much bat-like as a language almost. Like it sounds like they're speaking to each other. And so with that, we're going to do the first roll of the night, and I'm going to have everybody do a potency check.
I'm going to ask the possums if they know.
Hey guys. No, that's Jordan. That's Chosen asking the possum. Hey guys.
You guys know what this is?
What's the magic on this?
Oh god, I don't know how much potency I have anymore.
I put 100 potency into that roll, so for a total of 178.
Okay.
130. I knew I at least had 100.
That's okay.
103 for me.
Okay.
I got a 38.
38 special.
Way to go, Seamus. Good job.
I'm just now understanding magic, so
Right.
That's true.
Oh, actually, since he can cast magic with stamina, can he potency check with stamina?
I would allow that. I would
Nice.
allow that.
to be fair, Mike just forgot to dump potency into it. I do actually. My potency and my stamina, I think, are about the same right now because I use the extra abilities to increase my potency. Because yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I use my attribute points to do that.
You boo boo.
So I will try to do this again with pumping in. I'll pump in 80. $138.
Damn. All right. So everybody, off in the
Jinx.
distance. Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm huge now.
Nice.
That was Mike accidentally. I'm sorry.
In the distance, there was a big Darkmaster.
I just saw God.
Yeah, God, Ray up in the clouds, just looking at it.
God has
like-
chosen to spoke
It's
to
like
me.
Mufasa. Like, remember
Yeah.
who you are.
Hit the wrong button. Sorry.
58
You see-
subs until tramp stamp.
You see a familiar sight to all of you. This huge amorphous black cloud just roiling towards you over the through the sky, over the clouds. Like it's just like coming in your direction very quickly.
So did this? We recognize this as Lamkai, or Lamkai related?
Lamkai adjacent.
Yeah. As it draws near, you notice that it's missing one particular feature: the millions of eyes that usually inhabit it. But when it gets within view, like you can actually identify and see the light from the snail kind of projects a little bit of clarity. You notice that this is not actually Lamkai, but instead a massive swarm of nightwing skulks. They are bats that are about half a foot long. So what would that be meters wise?
15 centimeters, I think.
Yeah.
Foot long is
Yeah. So they're yeah.
about that.
Yep, about
Okay.
that. They have the body shape of like a potato with large heads that just much like bumblebees, it looks like they shouldn't be able to fly with that big old head. Their face resembles that of like a goblin with tons of sharp teeth. And because I'm not describing it quite as eloquently and terrifyingly as it could be, I'm going to put up a picture. So everybody enjoy. These are Eretha's Nightwing Skulks.
See, this
Oh
is one of those moments where I've told Ray too many of my fears, and now he just fucks with me.
This thing is.
You know too, and I'm not telling you anymore. Fuck you, man. I'm not telling you anymore because you're gonna use it against me.
So,
Bats and freaking porcelain dolls.
do you think they vomit out something delicious like bees do?
I wouldn't try it if I was you.
I've never actually tried it.
One, but Ray, can you stick that picture in Discord somewhere so I can chuck it in my notes?
Yep, sure can.
Thank you. Dahlia, do you have any recipes for Nightwing Skulks?
I think I found one for like fuzzy croquette. Skullcat. Oh, yeah.
You know, here I thought the wings would be like a jerky or something.
That might work.
Maybe. Or like, similar to buffalo wings. We have like, bull wings.
I was thinking about Three Amigos when they're sitting around the fire later on. He's like, "Can I have a wing?"
Do these things look like? Are they eating stuff, or are they like? What are they doing aside from like flying towards us?
They're standing there menacingly.
Yeah, they're going.
I am so glad you asked.
Oh no,
Wait,
no, I'm not.
sorry, June. Wait, what were they doing, June? I missed that.
They were doing this. That's what the picture was.
Somebody clip that for me, please. I need it for later.
Phrasing.
They are in search of food. Because things are so few and far between, they have locked eyes and noses and sights and smells on the battle snail.
Have we named the snail?
Don't.
Yes, escargot is its name.
Is there like a hard T in there, so it's like escart because it's like a racing snail?
Ooh,
Escart go. Probably not the thing we should be focusing on at the moment, but you know.
Phrasing, Miss Nina. We would know that these things would eat a snail. Like we can tell that they're.
Yeah. You can pretty much identify their intent. Yeah.
Okay.
Malicious.
And delicious.
How attached to the
That's a
snail are you, Dahlia?
Very. We're back.
Okay.
You look at her; she's literally shackled to it.
So
This is my best friend.
let me
Best friend. And then I looked straight at Chosen.
let me see the spell again. I can't remember the
Feels
spell.
targeted, but okay.
I cast articism at first level, and I create a 7-foot wall of dirt.
Ooh.
And I do it a couple times to kind of create a wall around the snail.
Nice. I also want to do a thing.
Does that include the top? Because they can fly.
I don't think I can do the top, so it's just a wall around them.
So we're trapped.
Well, I intend to get on top of the wall with my axe.
I mean, I'll go stab anything. I don't care.
Above the table, I have this spell from way back when we were like single-digit levels called Oak Skin, where I can increase armor by 30 points. Can I cast it on the snail? Would that work, or is it only like on me?
No, you can cast that on others.
Okay, I'm casting that on the snail to kind of buff it up a little bit.
Does the oak catch fire? How does that work?
Um,
Does it? Oh my gosh! Imagine if it looks like a tree burning from the inside. That's pretty awesome.
No.
that's what I'd like to think it looks like. Is like bark kind of growing, like appearing on the snail.
It's freaking metal, man.
Just now burning.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of this game, especially with me as the story runner person. Like, if you want to be narrative and tell me what it looks like, we will go that direction. I'm cool with it. So if this thing now looks like a snail made of wood with fire burning inside of it, epic.
It's like a snail Groot on fire.
Love it. Okay, so the
I'm
snail
not
is
doing much
bolstered.
except I'm gonna comfort Essie and be like, "We're here for you. We're gonna protect you, Essie."
The snail's name is
I have
Bessie.
to protect
Okay.
this.
Essie, as in
Essie.
the name for escargot.
Oh, Essie.
It's an abbreviation. That's fine.
I love it. All right. So in this particular situation here, we're going to go ahead and roll some initiative. That's just going to be a D100, or I believe you can put stamina into it if you want to go a little bit faster.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I'll stick with that.
I do not have a writing utensil. Of all the things to not have. All right, notepad it is. All right, what everybody get?
87.
44.
90.
34.
And like,
Dahlia 87. Seamus 44. What were you chosen?
44.
44. Sweet.
Wait, did we get the same number again?
Seamus got 34.
Oh. It's fine. It was gonna be cool, that's all.
Hold your action. Go at the same. I mean, you two pretty much will go at the same time. I mean,
Holding hands.
Pick up. I'm gonna pick up Chosen one of these days and have him extend his sword, and I'm gonna swing Chosen like a sword. So it's just gonna be.
oh my goodness. Well, that means
1000%.
Celeste is first on a 90.
Okay, so
Oh crap! Dreamer
oh,
Uzumaki just made the monster grow, so the bats are now huge.
Oh,
All of them?
no.
all of the bats? Oh,
I would
shit.
think it goes on the swarm. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
And to this person, I'd like to say, I never see you on PlayStation anymore. Plus, thank you for doing that. That was awesome. Really cool.
Well played.
Well
Um,
played.
How dare you, and respect.
And respect.
So the thing I want to try doing, okay, it's going to depend on how big the swarm is. So like, how many of these things are we talking, and like how like size of how big of a swarm?
So you're looking at about 500 of these things.
Holy
They
shit.
are now doubled in size. So, I mean, it's like the size of a cloud.
Okay. Fucking huge
I'll-
cloud. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I say like 20 meters
Okay.
in circumference.
And just to clarify as well, Seamus's earth wall that you made, was that like fully surrounding us?
I cast it 4 times, just around the snail, to be fair.
Oh, okay. So we're still on the outside of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I would like to do, and I think you have 2 actions, right? Because like one with each hand, I believe.
Yes.
So what I would like to do with my first action is to seal the top of Seamus's wall around the snail with essentially a lightning mesh, if you like. You're like a bug zapper, basically. You know, if they try to get in, they get zapped. That's the general idea of it.
Okay.
So, what do you? How would you? How would I do that? Like roll potency and.
So
all
I
right.
want to point out that the wall is actually 14 feet high because I had to cast it a few times to do it because the thing was bigger than the 7-foot wall that I could make it. So, because it's like 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
I
The
believe
little, the
so,
little
yeah.
snail. So it has to. So the wall, I had to cast double walls up around. So
Okay.
technically it's 14 feet up, which would be 3 times 4 is.
So let's see.
Like
Looking at
3 point
build
whatever
a
meters.
spell. So with build a spell, we're looking at
4 point.
the base of 25. It'll
Yes.
do damage, so that adds 40. So 65. And then you want it to last longer than 1 turn, right? Or just like a
Yes.
quick. All
Yeah.
right, so that's another.
Want this thing to
So you-
last.
yeah. So now you're going to do a potency check, and you need to beat 115. I guess I shouldn't have announced that out loud, but
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Now that I know that, because I was gonna put 100 potency into it anyway, so I'll stick with that. Pretend I don't know the 115 thing.
okay.
190 total. So yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you weave the spell beautifully, and it casts this fine electric net over the top.
Beautiful. With my other hand, I essentially want to cast lightning again, but a singular bolt that goes straight towards the lead bat and then like branches off from that bat into to the other bats, if that's the thing you'll allow me to do.
Yep, that's that's the beauty of our build a spell system. Everything that you want to do adds to the difficulty. This is for our viewers. It starts off with a base challenge rating, and then the more things you want it to do, the harder it gets to do. There's a lovely little table that I get to go off of, and it kind of builds it up. And then the caster will roll a potency check. If they beat the challenge rating, then it succeeds. So yeah, go. I'm not going to tell you the DC this time, so go ahead and roll
Okay,
your potency.
I'm putting 100 potency into this as well
That's what she said.
for a total of 165.
Gee, so yeah, 1 second. Hold on. Timeout. Dahlia, what'd you say?
Oh, the more you want things to do, the harder it gets to do. That's what she said.
Nice.
Just wanted to make sure we got that on audio.
All I heard was that's what she said. That's why I looked up real quick. I was like, what? Somebody say something? I missed the funny.
And then the damage is whatever you put into it. If it succeeded. So what did you roll? I'm sorry.
165.
Okay. That lightning bolt streaks towards the cloud. It branches off like chain lightning as it hits. And you do see a couple of the smaller night wings like kind of fall out of the sky, and they hit the ground sizzling. And it does, with the wind blowing in your direction and everything, it does smell quite delicious, actually. It's like it can only be described as like a deep fried potato.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I like potatoes.
However, some of the
chips.
larger ones seem unaffected as they continue to fly forward. And is that all you would like to do on your turn?
So I've used both hand actions. What else can I do? Move, I guess. Is that
Pretty much. Yep.
I'm
Not
just
that we
gonna
have a map right now, but
I'm just going to position myself front and center directly between the wall around the snail and the, bats.
Okay.
That's
That brings us to Dahlia.
So I'm going to use my sticky boots with the fur, and I'm gonna run up the wall of dirt. And as the bats get closer, I'm going to use my hands because my character Dahlia is hands, like martial arts fighting type of character. So
Close
she
combat
has no
fighter.
Yeah, thank you. And so I have no weapons to use. So my only thing I can do is I can try and grab these little creatures, big creatures, and throw them in the direction of the lightning bolts that Celeste is creating. And I'm going to tell Essie, flame on! Because then I can try and get Essie to increase her flame, and maybe we can cook up some more of these skulkets.
We've just created a barbecue. We've got the hot coals in the middle and the mesh on the top. We just made a
Yeah,
barbecue.
you really did.
I was
just-
listening
my
to you
word.
guys do this, and that is what was forming in my head. So when it came to my turn, I was like, yes, okay, this is
Oh
happening.
We're just missing some shrimp.
Yeah, or prawns in my case.
Right?
Just
Right on the
once.
Barbie.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
We don't actually got some shrimp down here.
You
There's
dug
some
too
prawns.
greedy and too deep, Mike.
That's just like the dwarves, man. I really wanted it to happen so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking Paul Hogan lied to us, man. That's all I'm saying. He came to the States
Yeah,
and he lied to us.
Yeah, don't believe everything you see in the movies, kids.
Do you know how many times I watched Crocodile Dundee growing up? Jesus.
That's not a knife.
I got one of those knives when I was 12. My pap bought me a Bowie knife.
Nice.
Okay.
So, I'm
Um,
technically not fighting. I'm just guiding. I don't know if that's anything I need to roll for.
nope, not at all. So you'd see Bessie or Essie, sorry. It's kind
I
of
mean,
like
you could call her Bessie too, because then she's the best Essie.
She's
Oh,
the
you
best
see,
cousin.
like-
Yeah.
you see the glow and the flame kind of dim down as it just kind of concentrates in Essie's body. And then in one fell swoop, very dragon-like actually, you see that glow kind of move up the esophagus towards the mouth, which I don't know if anybody's ever seen a snail eat before, but it's a magical thing. But
I don't know how they eat this.
you see magma and fire and lava launch out of the grill in a plume of smoke and brimstone. Just bats or night things are just igniting, screeching as they spiral to the ground like strange little fireworks. Like,
Roasted potato fireworks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
Reckless
last
Fairy,
time I
thank you
just
for
made
the
that wall.
sub.
I am hooting and hollering, and I'm like,
It's impressive.
I'm so glad, Seamus, you made those walls because we would have been toast otherwise.
ooh, toast. I should look for some of that.
Of course.
Now, Celeste is not wrong. This gout of lava is not super accurate. Like, there's still some, little bits that kind of escape away from the main cone of the blast. Some of it does land on the wall, and you can see it like much like lava. It's just kind of sitting there like sizzling as it turns like black and hardens. But luckily, none of you were in the splash zone. And that brings us to the remaining mobs. The ones that survived even that begin flying down towards this magical grill. Some of them are immediately caught in the lightning net and kind of just light up with flame and electricity. They're just kind of like
a little
the
bug
cloud.
zapper.
Yeah, it very much is. But the cloud begins to kind of like swirl and form into a funnel as it attempts to pierce through the net. They're basically trying to throw themselves so hard and so much at it that they break the spell. Some of them have landed on Seamus's wall and using their little tiny chicken-like bat legs. Let me go.
Not so tiny right now.
Let me put the picture back up there. They're tiny little chicken bat legs. They are trying to like kick through the wall. They're scratching at it. They're starting to break down chunks of it. But unfortunately, thanks to all of your efforts, they're kind of at a stalemate right now. But they're still trying. And that will bring us to Chosen.
So how many would you like? There's a fair amount that aren't trapped in the web, in the barbecue grill. Okay. Seeing their ridiculous Twinkie with wings bodies.
Twinkie with wings.
That's what it looks like if you gave a Twinkie was sentient with wings.
Not wrong.
New fear unlocked. Thanks.
Chosen's going to grab his sword and he's going to specifically target trying to the contact point for those wings looks flimsy. So he's going to try and slice and dice his way through those. I know my damage numbers were a little bit higher before, so I apologies. I spent like 10 minutes getting as close as I could. But I do see if we're 24, I do get an upgrade. So I have 6 attacks now.
Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did any of those miss? The lowest is 81.
No.
Okay, because I can still.
One is 81. Yeah, no.
I could still spend the stamina reroll on one if I needed to. So Chosen is full anime, just through a legion of bats, and at the end, just for good measure, just gathers the possums and throws them out into the crowd to wreak havoc. Go, my children!
Tell them
Okay.
to avoid the bug zapper.
It's fine. They come back.
Oh my word. Yeah, the possums engage the ones that are chewing on the wall, and they're taking them out fairly easily as well. And that, last but not least, brings us to Seamus.
Okay. I was just double checking something on my sheet. So I only have 2 attacks. So I'm going to try to smack a couple of these fools out of the thing. I'm pumping wait, what's the power? How much for a power attack? It's 30
50.
stamina for power.
Is it
50.
30 now or 50? I can't remember.
I thought it was 40, and if you have the perk, you get it for 20. Am I wrong?
Nope.
I'm just
you
double checking my
could be
perks
right.
again. I thought I got the perk, and that's why I said 30 at first.
Oh no.
I'm just double checking real quick here because I didn't read my character sheet for a little bit. Heavy melee, heavy weapon. Proof 4 times attribute.
Power attacks cost
injury.
20 stamina points to perform.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm
if
pumping-
you, which is a fairly low level two-handed advancement. So I'm going to guess and say that you do have it for 10 stamina.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
it. I remember 20.
No.
20 is the base.
I'm gonna pump 30 into each one of these hits anyway. So
Yum.
that's a 51 for the first one.
Okay.
I'm rolling like crap tonight.
Who knows? Maybe you aim for one that a possum is distracting.
112 for the second one.
That's definitely a hit on that one.
So it's just a ding-a-ding, ding-a-ding. Because the bell's going off at the bottom.
Yes, I forgot your.
My axe has the bell on it.
Yep. I forgot all about that. So yeah, it's dinging, and you are slicing and hacking away.
So the damage on that is, if you're doing a heavy attack, it's double, right?
Yep.
All right, so that's 46 and so it's 8 from that, so it'd be 92 damage
Jeez.
total out of both. Like 92 damage per swing.
Okay. Yeah, you're cleaving bats left and right, man. They are going down easy.
We got a
Um,
request from Mike to do the ding-a-ding again.
Okay, so it's like ding 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 ding.
It's going to be someone's ringtone before tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm all right with it. I think of like entering into a bodega in New York.
You're right.
Yeah.
Now, before it gets back to Celeste's turn, the remaining bats, of which there's only like maybe 20, they realize that this is not going well for them.
The vibes are bad.
That their snack.
Vibe.
This is way too hard for a snack. You
Brother,
shouldn't have to work this much. So they begin to fly away in different directions, trying to just kind of escape.
So,
Are
what
the
you're saying is
possums
that
on
we
any
now
of them?
have 480 dead bats around us,
Yup.
ish.
Cooked dead bats.
I will say, as they're flying away, I if it's like a free action time now, like as they're flying away, I will cast my Archetism Combat, which I can cause the earth and rocks and everything else to fly at them. I think I have a 20-foot radius on that. I have to double check. Yeah. So I can like do that as they're trying to run away.
Okay. Some of them just get like plinked out of the sky as if you hit them with like a slingshot.
Yeah, it's
They
more
do-
about hitting them with rocks as they're leaving.
They're still alive.
Yeah.
They're just unconscious. So you do have some that are not already dead.
On the ground,
Yeah.
I jump on them off the top of the 14-foot wall. I jump down on top of them, just crush them.
With the wrestling move.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right. And with that, we will bring battle to a close.
When I land, you just hear ding 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 ding.
I, at this point, would like to point out to Chosen, I was like, I think that's one of your possums riding one of the bats off.
Yeah, that's Philip. He's having fun. He just in the
Riding
in the distance, he
like
just
a horse.
he's got a little saddle.
It's a big budget game, just in case anybody wants to wear. Our special
We're-
effects are next to none.
Oh yeah, our CGI
Take that,
is
Critical Role.
unmatched. Oh my goodness.
Do I commit to a bit? Yes. Is it a good bit?
You decide.
I'll let you know, man, it pleases me like immensely when you bring out the puppets.
They're always here. They may not be working, but they're always here.
Like 7-Eleven. We're not always doing business, but we're always open.
Good movie.
Fantastic.
So, with that, combat is over. There is no shortage of bat snacks now.
I will say, just as an aside, after I land on the one and I squish it, I do pick it up and I pick up whatever came out of it when I squished it, and I try to eat it to see if it's like what Chosen to mention. Do they excrete the nice stuff that the bees do? What's it taste like?
So, I mean, they're filled with normal bat insides. But they don't. But they don't
they are
taste bad. Like they don't smell bad. They really do smell quite edible, actually.
they are mammals, so the odds of him encountering bat milk are greater than 0.
True.
The look on Juniper's face.
I just bat milk, really?
I mean, logically.
Actually,
Dolly?
try some. It's really. I hold up my hand with.
If I remember
more of the
correctly,
stuff in it.
don't bats feed their young with milk? They are mammals, right?
Probably, yeah.
The ones in Australia have marsupial pouches
That's
because
adorable.
everything gets a marsupial pouch in Canada.
Right.
In
You get
Australia.
a pocket. You get a pocket.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've
Ooh,
got.
I'm
it.
just looking at my ass right now. I have no clue. I'm just
Do the dresses get pockets too?
Some of them.
But I hold out my hand with the. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Hang on.
I offered Chosen some of the bat innards.
I found it.
Oh.
It's a flying fox.
It's 100% organic bat juice.
It's actually not bad. I scoop up some of my other hand. I offer it over to Dahlia.
Oh, I've already been stuffing as much as I can into my pack.
I pick up some. I put it in my hand. I go to offer it to Dahlia, and I see her already like double fisting.
Yeah.
the bats.
I'm
Gotta finish
stuffing
that
as
sentence
much.
real quick.
She's
I'm
like the anime
Dahlia
character.
has
She's got
two
her
hands.
cheeks out to here.
I'm like shoveling as much as I can down my dimensional handbag, and like you see my cheeks full, like just chipmunking out, and I'm like,
Does that handbag
Good.
preserve food?
No, it's all rotten in there.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Is it gonna? Oh, bat crate. Ooh.
there's no other food in my bag at the moment because we used up or ate everything because Ray hasn't given me much lately.
Does
Lactose intolerant.
does your
Miss
bag
Nina.
preserve food, Dahlia?
Huh?
Does your bag preserve food?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a cool cool dry place, you could jerky, right?
Good. I'm
I
gonna
have a
eat some.
cooler
Does
somewhere
it
in
do
here.
anything when we eat it?
Does it what?
Does it? I'm asking Ray. Does it do anything when we eat it? Because I'm eating some as well. Like-
Well, if you were
We're about to all go on a salvia trip.
right,
Yeah.
if
Let's all
you
hold hands.
were missing any hit points, it would restore some of them. Um,
I like open my bag up as big as I can. I'm like, Chef, help me! Chef it out!
I throw down the stuff in my hands. I just go like this, and I laugh and I walk away. I use my mind to tear down the dirt wall too.
So okay,
I like to think the possums are just
who all ate Nightwing? I know Seamus
all of
did.
us.
Oh,
We
everybody.
all
Okay.
did.
So
I think
yeah,
we all did.
beyond the so
We
if
all
you're
have
eating-
rabies.
If you're eating the actual like bat potato part, yeah, it would
cream
restore. Yeah, it would restore some hit points. But what you all notice as you're, kind of like trialing this, you notice that you can actually begin to see a little bit better in the dark.
Ooh.
Not like, oh, look at me, I now have night vision. But it's like, hey, I can actually see better. Like I'm noticing more detail. I can
For once in my
see
life, I
things-
can see with sunglasses at night.
pretty much, yeah. Like it kind of allows you to see in an area as if it was like dim light. Even if
Seamus
there was
opens
like
his arms. Sorry, Seamus opens his arms and he scoops up as many bats as he can in his arms, and he walks over to Dahlia and he just starts making a pile next to Dahlia.
Yeah, just shoveling them in. So, like, okay, approximately 400-ish, 440 bat pieces into my bag. 'Cause
Is this bag like a
we
bottomless pit?
let about,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
it's my dimensional handbag. I asked for it.
And each one is about this is about the correct size for
yeah.
Well, remember,
talking about. So-
they made that monster grow. They're
Yeah,
all
they're all
all
double
genetically modified bats.
that way.
They are not hormone free.
We essentially GMO'd some freaking bats, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Dreamer.
I was gonna say thanks, Dreamer Mizuki.
So are these bats, like you said, they restore some health when you eat them? Is this the kind of thing that you could like eat during the middle of a battle and get instant health back, or is it like a slow? Oh, okay, cool.
It is, in fact.
I feel like if we save the world and need fallback income, we've got a real good business right here.
And
So
then, of
how
course,
many
with Dahlia's cooking, she might be able to do up like something a little more focused or delicious or what have you.
Oh, yeah. Like
In between
Go
Celeste
ahead.
and myself.
wraps and on a stick, because everything's better on a stick.
On a cob.
Jalapeno on a stick.
Wow,
Everything's on a cob,
I
Morty.
haven't heard that in a
I know.
while.
No, you try to mess with me, I kill you.
I kill you.
Okay. Seamus, you dropped the
I want a
walls
corn
down.
dog now, man.
Everything kind of returns to how it should look. I mean, as far as this place being transformed the way it has been. And Essie's just like yawns with a snail mouth and then seems kind of restless, like it's ready, like she's ready to go.
What are we going to do with Essie? Is she going to be
Steak.
following us permanently, or are we going to give her to Seamus's village, perhaps, so she can help defend the village, or what's the plan?
I was thinking of letting Essie help, with Seamus's village, because she's not very stealthy.
No,
Mm.
definitely not.
And I'm into stealthy. Like, you can't steal much when you have like a giant snail that's on fire following you around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
You
kind
think
of
we could-
gives you away.
You think it'd fit in the bag?
Somehow we're back to the liquefying conversation in order to try and fit Essie in the bag, I think.
I mean,
Well,
if
I stuff you into the bag, Chosen. Would you like that?
oh, maybe. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Let's test this out. Terrence, Put Terrence in the bag.
No, nothing alive goes in my bag. That's the rule. It's not nice.
Well, no, it's fine.
No,
If he dies, I summon him back. If not, he can give us a status report.
Nope.
Chosen, how traumatized are your possums at this point? Because
All 4 of them are standing behind Chosen with a 1,000-yard stare.
I mean, I don't really have a comparative scale to other possums. This
like
might be standard
there's like
trauma.
the superimposed like helicopter in Vietnam like going on. It's like Fortunate Son starts playing.
air raid sirens.
Those poor possums.
I would let the tribe know that he is friend, not food.
Thank you. Yeah.
The only
So-
difficulty
So
might
help
be
keep everybody warm.
the difficulty is that if we do give Essie to Seamus's village, there is Essie eats a lot, being the size that she is. So, and they already had the problem of her eating the crops and the vegetation around. So the question is, like, it's a great idea to have her help the village, but how do we do that in such a way that it's sustainable?
We only just got Essie, so I don't know.
Don't the desert get cold? Like, there's extreme colds. Maybe Essie helps with that. I don't know.
Well, Seamus has the plant growth thing. Is there a possibility to enchant a patch of land so that it continuously grows, for a food patch specifically for Essie?
Man, I wish I could do that in real life.
I've never tried. This is still really new to me. I don't know. I could try.
I imagine Essie giving Seamus like puppy dog eyes, snail dog eyes.
Oh, I'll send you to heaven. I don't care.
Puppy dog eyes on the end of stalks.
Yeah. I will. I will
Little
straight up.
puppy
Send
eyes
your,
just opening up a little bit more.
I will straight up send your creepy ass to heaven.
No,
I'm okay with that.
no, Seamus. Essie's important to me. You wouldn't want to do that for me.
No, but I'm not. I'm not going to be entranced by a flaming snail.
It doesn't work its wiles on you.
It is a creature just like, well, I realize that's a bit hypocritical of us because we just killed 500 or so bats, but it deserves.
Delicious bats.
Only
You know what? Never mind.
It's Celeste world. Only the nice animals get to live.
Oh, God.
If anything, you created a very effective grilling system. We're talking,
Oh my God.
single issue murder while you created a death camp for
I'm
bats.
just trying to hold it together.
Above the table, here's me. The image that went into my head was basically leaving Essie with the village, but Seamus using his earth crafting to build like basically a wood-fired pizza oven with Essie as the fuel.
It could work. We have the technology. All right,
I guess
so
that would be a snail-fired pizza oven, not a wood-fired
Yeah.
oven.
So are
Just saying,
you
It
all-
looked like wood.
If
He
we
looked
do
like
go
what
the
we did the
murder
barbecue.
route, I volunteer.
Are you all discussing this as you're heading back to Seamus's village?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is road talk.
Road talk. All right. When you arrive back at the village, you notice there are no people. Everyone seems to have left. But they didn't just take off without letting you all know where they went. There is a piece of parchment kind of like knifed to the chieftain's tent. Very visible, very easy, like very. It's like, hey, we left y'all a note.
What does it say?
Yeah, pull it out to read it. I'm assuming it's in. Yeah.
Just says, "Arr, arr, arr, arr."
It says the elders of all of the clans have called us north to the temple.
It's not
Something
the same place we just went, right?
no.
Different temple.
Something terrible has happened. One of the strangers that we had told you about previously has done something in the temple, and we are trying to decide who should be allowed to enter. This particular temple that they're referring to, Seamus, this is one that everybody knows of. This is one that doesn't travel around magically like the last one you all went to, and is basically considered the heart of Rockheim. This is where it all began. Everything in Rockheim came from this temple.
Okay, so
If Seamus was the Norse Rizan that was worthy of the trials that just happened, do you think, Seamus, you might actually be the right person to send into this temple? Should we follow them?
yes, I was going to say I have to talk to them. We must go. I start walking off to the temple.
Seamus is like, bye!
I'm following.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you know what?
seeing.
You stay here. We'll be back. Keep an eye on everything. Okay. Be good girl.
As he's like, and like starts moving around, like eating anything that
No,
I'm
don't
not-
eat that.
not livestock or anything, but like any kind of like vegetation, just like slowly starts nibbling on it.
Just eat really slow. We don't want to get you indigestion, and we kind of need food for when they return. Okay?
All right. So we bat symbol, and you all arrive at the base of this temple. It is a huge monument of old first age Erythean magic. All of you can just feel the potency and just the deep rootedness of this temple.
I
Anybody
think I
who
can taste that.
actually, I think all of you can cast. Anyway, anybody who can use potency to cast spells can actually see that this thing was built using potency. And I'm not talking like built like, oh, let me move these stones using potency. No. This thing was crafted from potency and then transmuted into stone. You see, there are 20 different tribes gathered here. They all have their banners flying. I do have a list of them. I'll post those in Discord later. But just to give a few of them, there are the Stonewalkers, the Red Dunes, the Thunder of the Three Peaks. Very notable, very large clans. But down towards the base of this temple, you can see a gathering of very old, wizened people, like long beards, and they do appear to be arguing with some of the younger tribe leaders, namely Seamus's leader.
Did that person have a name? Did we get a name for the chief, Seamus's chieftain?
We did, but Mike forgets that Seamus knows.
And Ray forgot the name that was given.
It was Stone something.
Um,
Something with Stone in it.
oh,
Can't remember.
not Roggenwalder, or is that someone else?
Yeah.
However you pronounce.
I think
That's the one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I remember nothing.
It was Bob. I like that.
Bab.
Daryl.
Bob.
Is Bab.
This is the name. I'm going to chuck it in Twitch chat because that's what I've got. That's the name that I've got written down as somebody who Dahlia talked to from the clan, but I don't know if that was the actual chief or not.
I'll have to go back through and put all these people into. I want to say I might have put it into the Discord chat, but I can't remember. But yeah, they're all down there arguing, and they are speaking in old Norse Risan.
So, Seamus. I had to think about my name for a second there, even though it's written down. Seamus. Because I almost said Norang twice. I was like, wait a second, that's a different game. Yeah. Seamus walks in, like, just busts in, like Aragorn, opening up the doors to the horse lords. I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bust in, and I demand to speak.
When you bust into this area, there are 6 elders who are speaking to your tribe leader. All around this like central podium where they're standing is like hundreds of soldier type, like they are perspectives, like they are who the elders are saying should go into the temple. But they all cannot seem to decide who it is exactly that should go. And as Seamus bursts in and kind of says, "I wish to speak," everyone falls silent. And the oldest of the elders turns to look at Seamus. And I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm really proud of this. So anybody that's watching right now, I would like to say, pay attention to the screen, okay? As the elder turns, his eyes narrow, looking at Seamus, and he says, "Thu iru ki laust akvatha haistigi."
Ekvatha til earthe. Ophelia Heltha. Oh, sorry, good.
You see that the people are starting to kind of twitch a little bit at your speaking.
Tofe ergask. Throtlas.
When you call them cowardly, you see they start to stand up, some of them drawing their weapons. The elder kind of waves a hand at everyone, kind of like to steady them a little bit, like, "I've got this." And he says, "Dubin spa yorth na agildi in this vini."
Spirit satyar. Ekbu komna. Burya they. Grind yorth. Inyer slakt in vorn lamkai.
Some of them kind of start to put their weapons away, a little bit in disbelief at you, but your words speak volumes to them. Some of them start to think back to knowing you back when you were younger and before the land was destroyed. They start to believe that this prophecy might actually be true. And many of them start taking a knee. Some of them put their weapons to their chest. All different forms of like signs of respect, each different within each clan.
Feel the mirror, I feel cigarette in black.
Push the wrong one. There you go. And then
Fahava Atu.
you see they start to like a bunch of them start to cheer. The chieftain of Seamus's clan nods appreciatively, like yes. And this is when Seamus's party members, you all notice that as this has been progressively building up, and in his Seamus's final words, you see his eyes are just completely lit with the green energy of Erethe. Almost so much so that they kind of like the green almost steams off of his eyes. And the people are completely behind Seamus.
Were his eyes always green?
And this is where we are going to end our episode for this evening. I want to say thank you to every single person in chat, all of our subscribers who are now all entered in our prize drawing. Well done. This was an amazing episode, getting back into things, getting things going again, kind of like brushing off the dust and starting out what almost kind of feels like a new season for Naturally Shattered. So thank you all very much for joining us. We really appreciate you. Make sure to tune in tomorrow on STG. I believe we are doing Glimmering Pines. That's still kind of in the air. So make sure to check that out. Thank you to these creatives. We will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, is it time for the credits? Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Scan this QR to come along. Together we are so strong. Our Discord is a second home. Hang with us and you'll never be alone. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop